What's up, Aries? This is going to be your I keep saying monthly, weekly reading for you guys for August the 5th through the 11th, 2019. So this will be a general energy reading for Aries, whether you guys are sun, moon, risings, or any other placements of Aries. However, this is not a personal reading, so depending on your energy, your vibration, this reading may or may not pertain to wherever you are on your journey. So just take what applies, if anything does apply. Aries. The only way that you'll ever truly know, you guys, if a reading is meant for you is by getting a personal reading. So if you guys are interested in getting a personal reading from me, you guys can check the description box below for the link to my website. And once you guys do purchase, just make sure that you guys email me to set up your booking date or a time if a time is needed. If you guys have questions about my readings or my availability, feel free to email me. However, I'm not available on the weekends for any inquiries unless it's an emergency reading. So just look out for an email from me during business time, okay? Business days, Monday through Friday, okay? All right. So number 28, number 25, number 46. Okay, some of you guys may have Virgo in your chart because I pulled two of the same cards out of Virgo as a reading. So it may or may not pertain to you, but take only what resonates. So you have this card here, number 28. Okay, someone or yourself, you may be trying to manifest someone into your life or back into your life, or vice versa. Someone may be trying to manifest you into their life or back into their life. This could have been a situation in regards to separation. Some of you guys, I do feel like you spend a lot of time focusing on mastering something within yourself or creating yourself. This could be focusing on some sort of art. Maybe some of you guys are artists. Maybe this is, you do self-portraits or something like that. Maybe this is modeling. So someone is focusing on image and their creativity. Someone may reach out to you in regards to an art piece or something like that. If you guys are a portrait, like you do self-portraits, someone may reach out to you in regards to that. I do feel that someone may be using a woman as an artistic muse for art or vice versa. I also see a lot of manifesting. Someone is trying to manifest a connection to come to fruition with this. These two rings remind me of a marriage or a union of some sort. Also, someone may be trying to change themselves, like getting back into shape, because they know that someone is coming back into their life, or they're prepared to meet up with someone, or they are trying to attract love. So doesn't have to be a specific person, but you're trying to attract love, period, maybe, and therefore you're changing, you know, your look, or you're eating healthier, looking different, shifting your vibration, focusing on bettering yourself. Or if it's not about love, then it's just that's what you're doing, period, for yourself, which is good. So let's go ahead and tap into your tarot reading. All right. Thank you for your loving guidance. Truth and clarity, Aries. Weekly message. What is their message? What is their energy? Ace of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Knights of Pentacles. The Wheel. Palace of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Ten of Swords, the Emperor, and the 10 of Cups. So don't you have a lot of pentacles? So this could be about money for you. This could be finances and whatnot. But Ace of Swords is that you're very focused. Okay, just could be specifically just very, very focused. It's right above the Eight of Pentacles or the Eight of Coins, whatever. So you could be very, very focused on one specific area in your life, or you're just very goal oriented, or could be that your mind is very clear, very sharp, or set on something. Let's see. Because you also have the Page of Coins, Page of Pentacles. So your challenge may be getting something off of the ground, starting something new, starting something fresh. Something about going back to school, whether you're going back to school or your children is going back to school. There could be something with that that's a challenge in itself. It could be something in relations to travel. Could be car problems, car issues. For some of you, it could be distance. Others of you, maybe it is finances involved, but take what resonates. If this is not about children or anything, then this could be you as far as getting to work or getting to school due to some sort of distance, some sort of travel. Finances could be involved. So say for instance your car broke down. Say for instance you don't have a car. You take the bus or Lyft, Ubers. There's a lot of different energy I'm getting. So that could pose as a challenge for you, but others it could just be implementing and starting something because you don't have the finances for it, or so that is your focus. That is something that maybe you're challenged by. Some sort of investment or finances put into an idea that you have, that you're challenged by this for some reason. And I feel it could be getting something off of the ground, could be needing to be patient. The energy for you is patience, period, regardless of whatever you're dealing with this week. Practice patience, ground your energy. Don't get too caught up in what it looks like. Try to overcome this Page of Pentacles energy. So the Page of Pentacles could represent management, how you handle things, where your foundation is. Are you grounded? Are you loopy? So it's like ground yourself. I don't know why I said loopy, but that is what it is. I don't know. Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is that there's significant changes, and sometimes these changes are going to be out of our control. So this could be teaching you to have patience with the process of things, the order of things. Things may happen unexpectedly. Things may take a different direction or turn, and it's like just go with it, flow with it. The number 4 stands out. So again, this could have something to do with stability or structure, a foundation, comfort, home. With Palace of Coins, I see this as like a home environment. I see this as like a neighborhood. It could also be a financial institution, an educational institution. So this is something in the past. This has something to do with a major shift in the home, the job place, or in education. There's some sort of shift that this has something to do with. And I feel for some of you it is finances or it is a job with 8 of Pentacles here. But I feel like you're going to be able to start working on something again if you feel like you've been distracted or feel like you didn't have the means or the time or the space to do it. This will, some sort of production is going to pick up. I don't know, production. Something about production. You do have Virgo energies here. So again, some of you guys could have Virgo in your chart. You also have Pisces energy in your chart. For some of you, Earth energies. Other than that, it could be Taurus and Capricorns as well. But you have the 9 of Cups here. So the 9 of Cups, I feel like the 9 of Cups represents your overall attitude. Your overall attitude is, focusing on what makes you happy. You're trying to stay optimistic, or you're trying to remain positive. You're trying to take what you have. So whatever your resources are, whatever, just trying to make the best out of your situation. I feel like that's where you are with the 9 of Cups. So the influence is stressful energy. Could also be that what's causing stress is things that are ending, things that need to be released. Could also be a point of surrender, to not worry, to not stress. That could be the whole influence of this. Could also be situations that are out of your control. But it's not to fold and allow these things to overrule you and cause you to feel stuck and feel that you're not in control. Because a lot of you, your hope is that you can be in control. You want to be in the driver's seat as the Emperor. The Emperor is also an Aries card. So you are looking forward to being in a position of control and mastering the situation, or dictating your own life in some sense. Being in the driver's seat, especially with the wheel card, it's like he's driving this wheel. He's controlling the steering wheel. That's how I'm seeing it. With the Emperor as a fear, obviously it's that you feel a little bit of a lack of control. If that's where you stand, that fear as a lack of control, this could be, that's why Spirit is causing you to surrender. For some of you, to surrender to your control. If you're an Aries that is passive and you don't take control of your situation, then Spirit is forcing you into the driver's seat, and you want to make sure that you're able to handle it. With the 10 of Cups card, the conclusion is that all is going to end well this week for you. So if it's like a little bit of a bump in the road, especially in the home environment, or if this has anything to do with children especially, or something to do with companionship, all is going to end well. I don't know if there's some of you guys that specifically, there's a dog here because he stands out to me. So I don't know if this is something about a dog or some sort of issues with you know, say for instance the dog gets lost, or the dog gets sick, or something like that, or your family is trying to, I guess, I don't know why I'm hearing this. I guess, no, not I guess. What I'm getting is that for some of you guys, this is you're trying to make sure that you have the means and the finances to buy a family dog. And because I get there's a child involved, so not everybody's going to resonate with this, but it could be like you're trying to surprise the family or your children or a child with a dog. That's what I'm seeing. But others of you, if that's not the case, all is going to end well, period, regardless of the situation. So let's see what's going on with your love energies. Keep in mind these readings are general, okay? Not every Aries has the same love situation or romantic status, relationship status. So only take what may apply to your situation, okay? Again, the only way that you'll ever truly know if a reading is for you is by getting a personal reading. And you guys can check out my website for that. I have an abundance of different types of readings. Alright, relationship oracle, what you got to say? Spiritual connection, signs and synchronicity, toxicity and manipulation, September, and work together. Let's see what's good with this. I'm going to clarify with the tarot just to get a little more in depth. Now, if you guys want to purchase this deck as well, and I also have other decks that I have available, if you guys are interested in purchasing any of my decks, there's a link in the description box below. Okay, let's see what's going on with Aries. Clarify each card in the exact order as I pulled them, please. Okay, 4 of Swords, 7 of Wands, 3 of Cups, or 2 of Cups, Palace of Pentacles again, Page of Pentacles again. So this could have something to do with your love life, the spread that I pulled prior to this. So you have spiritual connection with the 4 of Swords. So I get that there's a connection that's heavy on your mind right now. I get that some of you guys are just not able to think about anything or anybody else. Others of you, if you don't have anybody in mind, you guys could be obsessing over love. When is it coming? Who is it? When, where, how? And you're unable to really just find solitude and peace, okay? You're not able to find rest. Some of you guys, this is like lonely nights. You miss someone. You could be in separation from someone. Maybe you're not communicating with another person. It could be a Libra sign with the 4 of Swords. Sorry, the 4 of Swords is a Libra card. So it could be in relation to a Libra, or it could just be something that was out of your control in a relationship. And I feel like you're spending a lot of time obsessing over this, maybe to the point where you're having dreams about this person, or you're having dreams about love and relationships. You know, you eat, sleep, twin flame readings, the soulmate readings, I don't know, love readings, horoscopes, I don't know. I just get this constant repetitious thinking. Signs and synchronicities with the 7 of Wands. So some of you guys are challenged with receiving, maybe you're being bombarded with signs and synchronicities in regards to your love life. Some of you guys could be dealing with a person who has a Leo in their charts, or it could just be that you guys are receiving an abundance, like you're being charged and just overwhelmed by different signs and synchronicities. Some of you guys may be a little bit on the fence about it because you don't really know how to discern these messages. Some of you guys may be quite annoyed by something as in regards to signs and synchronicities. Okay. I get for some of you that it's not something that you should be annoyed by or overwhelmed by. Just ask for clarity and discernment. Ask for clarity about, okay, well, what does this mean? Well, what does that mean? For others of you, make sure that it's not you manifesting and forcing these things to be. Because when we think about something, obsessively, we start to attract things like it. If I obsessed over a Volkswagen with sunflowers on it, eventually I'm going to start to see stuff like that. I'm going to attract that into my experience. So make sure that it's something that's genuinely lining up with you vibrationally, or is it something that you're attracting and manifesting into your experience, if that makes sense. Toxicity and manipulation with the Two of Cups. So some of you guys may need to focus on a connection. The reason why some of you guys may be in separation from something or someone, excuse me, is due to the fact that Spirit wants you to see and reflect upon this connection. Was it really of your highest good or not? Some of you guys are simply single because it's not time for you. Maybe there's still some healing that needs to take place. Maybe some toxic behaviors, trying to manipulate things and manifest things out of divine order, or out of, order of what is for you or your highest good. Spirit may be wanting you to question these things. This is a Venus and Cancer, so some of you guys could be a Venus and Cancer watching, or someone that you're dealing with. But I just get that there's this need to still heal and nurture yourself. And others of you, you might not be with someone right now, or the person that you're asking about or thinking about or want to be with, or maybe you are with someone but there's an imbalance in the connection. I feel like there's healing that needs to take place equally. It's not one-sided. It's not just one person that needs work. The other party has things that they need to work on. It could also be reflecting upon, is this connection really of my highest good? September with Palace of Coins. Again, there's something about a living situation for some of you. Could be work environments. It could be education. Maybe you met this person at work. Maybe you met this person at school. Maybe this is a person you live with. Maybe there's a living situation that's causing this is a major focus for you. There's something about your environment that's important. I do get that these mushrooms are here. So it's kind of like, make sure that you're seeing things for what they are. There's something about September. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo. Some of you guys could be dealing with a September Libra, because you do have a Libra card here. But others, I just get, it's not something to do with environment. Work together. Some of you guys do work together. Some of you guys may be working together due to having a child together. Or this could simply be that you guys are working together to teach each other something, learn from each other. There's something valuable. You may, if this is not a romantic connection, this could be someone that you once had a romantic connection with, but you have a child with, that this is in relation to. This could be a person that you had a toxic relationship with. Yeah, and it could be that you need to heal something in this relationship before you can move on. If this is a case of you being single and there's like this ex that's still bothering you, or just causing some annoyances in your life, there may still be some lessons to learn from this person. But let's see what the relationship or the romance angels cards have to say, and that will conclude this reading. Feel free, you guys, to like this video, share it with someone, share the channel with someone. Also, feel free to subscribe if you have yet to. Don't forget to check the description box if you guys would like to follow me on Instagram. All of my information is in the description. What is the advice for Aries when it comes to love? What is their advice? Make the effort. Reconciliation. Passion. So yeah, some of you guys may be trying to bring someone back into your life. I feel that if you're the only one that's trying to make the effort, back up a little bit and allow someone else to show you something, okay? I do feel that if you feel guided to reach out to someone, if you feel like you're the one that needs to make the move, Spirit is telling you to go for it if that's what you feel guided to do. Don't hold yourself back. Follow your passions. Follow your heart's desire. You'll never know unless you go after what you're wanting. You'll never get an answer by sitting and waiting on someone else. Yes, this person may come back. Yes, this person may reach out to you or may try to work things out. But it's up to you. If it's placed in your heart, if this is something that you feel passionate about, then it's up to you. That's what I'm seeing. So much love as always, Aries. I will see you guys back in the next reading. Until next time, peace.